Hello YouTube, this is Shiny Tentacruel, back for another exciting episode of Cube Survival. Before we get started here, I'm going to check the time so make sure I don't go over. Alright, so with this episode I want to start getting some of the materials out of that second cube. And I will need a sword and an iron pickaxe. And I don't need this beef. And I think that should be good. Yeah. Is there anything in here that I need to grab before I go? Nope. We got some progress going on the melon farm. We've got reeds and hay going good. Alright, so I'm really excited because in the past few episodes we've seen that there's diamonds down in this cube, and that's really great because the ultimate goal of our game is to go to hell to defeat the evil sorceress or whatever. And the notes for the game say very clearly that you need to be very prepared, and so in my mind that means we should probably get a full diamond set of the armor and a diamond sword. So the more diamonds we can get, better. Alright, I think that's all the diamonds that we know about currently. So for now I guess I'll just keep exploring. I didn't bring any torches with me though, so that's kind of an issue. We just need to make sure that we don't excavate areas that will be too dark. There's still bad guys in this cave somewhere, but they're back over this way somewhere over there, but I'm not totally sure where they're at. So I've been playing a lot of hide and seek. Ooh, there's some more diamonds. I've been playing a lot of hide and seek on the Hive server. I think that's based in Europe somewhere, but it's something that I've seen one of my favorite YouTube channels play on a lot, and it seemed like a lot of fun. So I've been playing a lot of that game, and after you win enough times, you earn points, and you can redeem your points for an item that lets you choose what block you want to be when you're playing the game. And today I just got that item, so I'm pretty excited about that. I've been thinking about making some hide and seek videos just as a side project to the survival map that I have going on this channel. But I'm not sure about it because there's not a lot to talk about during it, and I'm sort of a shyer person where I don't usually just talk about my life to people, but I don't know. If I do try to do a hide and seek video, I'd probably have to spend a lot of time telling stories because I'm pretty good at hiding. So on some maps I just end up sitting doing nothing for 3 minutes or so, and those might not be very exciting videos to watch unless I have some pretty good commentary to go with them. But I kind of feel like at this point I wouldn't be able to give very exciting commentary, or at least not tell stories that are interesting enough that people would want to hear. But there's not a lot in this cave really, so far at least. What's in there? Nothing? Okay. Some more iron. I love how I just said there's nothing in this cave and then I find a big vein of iron. Here's some more coal. That's always good. And use it to make more torches. I just hear zombies. Don't know where they're at. Yeah, here's some more iron. Ooh, a lot more iron. More diamonds? Although we don't know what's underneath. Okay, nothing. I was worried that because we hadn't really found the bedrock. I guess we did over there. But I was thinking there might be like lava down underneath that, which is kind of silly, but I guess that's something I carry over from normal survival. I want to find where the bad guys are, kind of, just so that we can remove them. Oh, there it is. Don't have a torch, so I'm just going to take this one. And there's some diamonds in there too. Stick that in there. There we go. We have dispatched the zombie. And I think with that, we have just made this cave safe. Safe from mob spawns, which is good. Something I had a very hard time doing. 2 diamonds here. Get out of here, cow. Shut down the cow spawner, so I don't really understand why there's still so many cows. I'm conserving my iron pickaxe because iron seems to be semi-rare in this survival map. It's a shame that I had my iron helmet and the iron sword when I started doing all the creeper exploding in here. Not the smartest of me. In fact, that whole endeavor was just rather stupid. I think for the next one, since, I mean, when you look at the map, like the next couple cubes, there's the desert cube, which has a bunch of guys in it. There's the water cube that doesn't seem to have anything in it. And then there's the lava cube, which seems to have bad guys and a friendly mob spawn, but I don't think that's from a spawner. I think that's just a normal spawn. And I'm pretty sure the next cube I do after this one will be the desert cube. And so I think when I go to do the desert cube, obviously I'm going to need a shovel to dig through the sand, but then I'm also just going to try to do what I did here smartly, where I placed a bunch of torches in sneakily and then, you know, kind of let the mobs die out on their own rather than trying to go in and fight them all. Because clearly that's not a very good strategy to use in cube survival. As we learn firsthand, you can get overwhelmed pretty quickly when you don't have good gear. Alright, so with that, I am out of usable pickaxe. I'm going to take apart this mound, just because I think the chest might be underneath the mound like it was in the first cube. Since we've kind of already done some exploring in the cave and we haven't found it yet, it seems like this might be a good spot to... Yep, alright, there it is. And still have lots of time in the recording session. So once again, we have a blue golden apple and a purple golden apple. I'm not sure why. We've got 4 oak saplings, 2 pieces of obsidian, an iron shovel, which was just what I was saying I needed to take on the desert cube. We've got potatoes, which is my favorite form of food. we've got a brand new sparkly bow and looks like 8 arrows. So I'm going to go ahead and take all of these. Yay! Now we don't have to spend any more time in this cube than we really want to. I'm sure there might be some more resources, but I can get those off screen. So, looks like it's turning dark. I'm going to go and set these obsidian cubes in the portal room, and then I'm going to safely stow away our diamonds. Looks like I'm hungry. Yes, I'm so glad that we beat that cube. That cube was a nightmare. I'm gonna be glad just to get out of there. Okay, so let's see. I think I decided we're not doing a fancy portal just because we're not sure how much obsidian we have. So I'm gonna put down these cobblestone blocks as the corners. And then I'm just going to place these like that. There we go. So those are the next couple pieces of obsidian needed to build our portal to take us to hell and defeat the evil sorceress thing. Yes, in this one. So I'm going to store the diamonds. Now we have 9 diamonds, which gives me lots of ideas of what we can do with that. Let's get rid of this cobble and dirt. And let's start smelting this iron. I'll put half in there and half in there. Is coal in here? Sure, I'll start putting coal in there. So we already had oak saplings, so I guess those oak saplings were just in case you lost the ones that you had when you started the game. I'm not really sure. So take some more torches, store this and that and this and these. And let's take these potatoes and build a potato farm really quick before the end of the episode. So we need some water and a hoe. I think I'm going to just extend this, maybe. Oh, I've got an idea. I'll go this way, that way I can get it on both sides. So I'll put some water there. And some here. And some, oops, here. That should be good. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we will plant our potatoes. And the reason I did it different than the melons is because with the melons I only wanted to have only so many melons. I'm not really going to be relying on the melons so much, especially with all the meat that we have saved. And but I really like potatoes, and so just for my own purposes, I'm going to eventually have enough potatoes so that I can have some on that side of the water and this side of the water right here. So I'll have 10 spots for potatoes. I think our iron should be done. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Don't need the bucket anymore. And I think that's it. So that marks the end of this episode. We found the treasure chest in the second cube, got some good materials out of the cave in the second cube, and added on to our nether portal. And with that, I will lay in bed and finish off the episode. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave challenge comments. I haven't gotten any of those, I don't think, yet, but I would love to do some of those before the end of the survival map. Hopefully more people start watching soon. Alrighty, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.